CENTOX, led by global experts, offers the CENTA teacher community insights into classroom practices and professional growth. Register for these sessions and actively participate by sharing your thoughts, joining polls, asking questions, and giving feedbacks to help us improve them. Good evening on behalf of CENTA. We are delighted you will join us for CENTA's webinar series for teachers. Today we have the session in the topic AI for educators, unlocking new possibilities in the teaching and learning. We are excited to announce that today's facilitator is Mr. Shekhar Saini. Welcome, Shekhar. Mr. Shekhar Saini, an educator since 2005, holds a postgraduate degree in physics. He has contributed to innovative Atal Tinkering Lab projects and worked in platforms like Unacademy and Vedantu. An author of Oswal Books, classes 9 to 12 physics. He also published Exploring Physics for class 10th in 2023. As CENTA International TPO 2023 rank holder, Mr. Shekhar has conducted teaching training sessions and student webinars on science and technology. He is actively involved in social work through his book bank, Vidyarthi Mitram. Welcome again to our esteemed facilitator. Dear viewers, sorry for the inconvenience. Mr. Shekhar will join us shortly. There is a technical glitch. He'll be joining now.
I'm there only, sir. Hello, everyone. Welcome you all to the webinar on CENTA. This is my second webinar on CENTA, and thank you, CENTA, for giving me such a opportunity in the beginning of this year. So I'm very happy to share my views and ideas with all the educators from the world regarding or related to AI for educators. Before starting off my session, I wish you all a very happy new year to you all. So, starting with the session, artificial intelligence, we have heard about a lot about this artificial intelligence. AI is working everywhere. In each industry, in each profession, it's working fabulously. But what about educators? I have worked with so many AI tools, so many apps related to teaching, and I have found it amazing for the teachers, and I have brought here on the stage before you all so that I can share my views. So before starting my session, I would like to ask from you all, how many of you
Dear viewers, sorry for the inconvenience. Mr. Shekhar will join us shortly. There is a technical glitch. He'll be joining now.
I'm there only, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
There is an important announcement from our side. From next session onwards, the feedback form will be available only through CENTA app, and it will not be shared in the session, end of the session. So please download the CENTA app now itself and keep it useful for this process. And also, our facilitator will be joining the session shortly. Shortly, there is some technical glitches happening from our side, so we are resolving it. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Hello, everyone.
There is an important announcement from our side. From next session onwards, the feedback form will be available only through CENTA app, and it will not be shared in the session, end of the session. So please download the CENTA app now itself and keep it useful for this process. And also, our facilitator will be joining the session shortly. Shortly, there is some technical glitches happening from our side. We are resolving it. Sorry for the inconvenience.
So can you see this personality on the screen? Any guesses? And first of all, sorry for the inconvenience. I highly apologize from our side. Any guesses? And first of all, sorry for the inconvenience. So as we talk about artificial intelligence, few of the teachers have given the correct answer, and he is no one but Yuval Noah Harari, and he's an Israeli medievalist, military historian, and public intellectual, and he has done a miracle in the artificial intelligence. According to him, he says that humans are now hackable animals, adding that a combination of biological knowledge and sufficient computing power and data made this possible. Yes, he is right. Artificial intelligence is very, very dangerous if you are not using it the right way. But if you use it in a correct way and a right way, it is fabulous and it can do the miracles and it can just take us to the future in a smooth way. So let us discuss about the artificial intelligence, what AI can do for educators we are talking about today. So for educators, if we discuss about artificial intelligence, you might have heard about so many apps. You are becoming friendly daily when you are using your mobile phone, starting from the TV to the LEDs, whatever computers, laptops you are using. There are number of artificial intelligence apps you are familiar with. The main difference is that we are not aware about how we have to utilize it. So what AI can do? AI can hear and see. Yes. AI can speak and feel. AI can understand and assist. AI can perceive and plan. AI can physical and creative. AI can cognitive and reactive. These all answers you will get it here today, that how artificial intelligence is understanding and assisting physical and creative. Because if we are using artificial intelligence in a appropriate and updated way, then we can create the miracles in our classroom and the student will love our teaching. Dear educators, again I'm saying the students will start loving our teaching. So we have to understand how and where. If we talk about the advantages of AI, advantages of AI are that time saving for teachers. Earlier, we used to prepare the question paper, lesson planning, as we can prepare the lesson planning through the CENTA app also. CENTA is providing, thank you, CENTA, for providing this app also. So we can prepare lesson plan in very short while. Learning resources we are getting from CENTA as well as from the other AI tools, question paper, lesson planning, any kind of data, any kind of format of papers we can prepare by using by using AI tools, right? AI tutors can assist students. If students are using artificial intelligence, it can assist student also, that how they can use, whether they where they can answer the question, how they can answer the question. These all queries it can solve by the AI, but student has to use it in a correct way. AI can enhance students' health. How? Because artificial intelligence can tell us, if you are using the artificial intelligence in mobile phone also, it can tell us about, okay, what is the screen time. You can fix your screen time, right? If you are fixing your screen time, it will not work rather on the bright screen. Why? Because artificial intelligence will sense your time, will count the time countdown, so that it will take care for our health. Help teachers to become learning motivators. If you are using the artificial intelligence from your class to the student's home, like now the learning and teaching is not controlled in a school now, not in a single classroom objective. Now the learning can happen anytime, anywhere, because all the students are having the world in their hand, like this mobile phones, right? They are having this mobile phone in their hand. That means they are having the Google. Google means everything they are having. So they can use it. Even they can challenge sometime teachers by checking their answers from the AI, that this answer can be, then the teachers has to be confident about their answers. So AI sometimes give the extra answers, extra material to the student, according not according to their level. So it has to be used in a manipulated and a controlled way. Last but not the least is, it can also give feedback to the students and educators as well. This I will share it to you with you very soon. These are the long benefits of AI in education. Starting from the first one, AI tutors, you can see immediate feedback. You are giving some questions, appearing in some test prepared by the AI, you can just get the immediate feedback. Automatic basic activities like grading can also be there. The most important part which I love about AI, that you can create the games of your particular subject. Earlier, we used to think about this AI is meant for science and mathematics. Many people were having this thing in mind, AI can be used for science, mostly science, but they are not right. AI can be used for English, math, science, SST. All these subjects can be done. Even you can use it for the languages also. Today, at the end of the session, dear educators, Jay sir will be sharing a document. I have prepared that document which will be containing all the AI tools which are beneficial for the educators, and they all are free of cost. I have provided the link. You can just go through the link and you can use it according as per your need, as per your subject, right? So these are the number of applications of artificial intelligence which we can see that they are working. Now, if we talk about AI tools. Before going to AI tools, I would like to ask one more question. Yes, sir, one more question is there. That is the full form of STEM. We all are aware about STEM. How many of you are aware about STEM? STEM. Can you answer me? What is the full form of STEM? Please. Yes, I'm waiting for the answer. Yes, many of you have given the right answer. STEM means science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So NEP is also focusing on implementation of STEM in our education system. So science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, they all are working under one roof, and they are combining here and they are working and they are producing number of miracles in our education system to help the educators. So if we talk about the AI tools for education, how they work is like personalized learning tools. There are many personal learning tools. What are their applications? Like they adjust material based on student performance. If we can prepare the worksheets, we can prepare the study material according to students performance. Like we are dividing them in the 3-4 categories. Sometimes we are having the uh, well, we can say below average students are there, high performers are there. We can prepare it. Recommendation engines, like it can suggest resources, like it will find out your interest and then it will suggest you the resources. Similarly, it can help the students also for their resources. Tutors, it's AI powered tutor offer personalized instruction, that we all know that it provides instructions that how we can move. If we simply check out a Facebook or a social media, so we can come to know that if we are searching for one thing 2 3 4 days, so AI will, what it will work, it will show you the same kind of messages in your social media page, so that you were interested in that page and it will show you that kind of resources, right? Assessment and feedback tools, if we talk about grading system, it can done. AI writing assistance, it provide the feedback on grammar and style. There are number of tools. Yes, we can use it for many languages also. It is helpful for many languages. I will share one tool where you can use the near about more than 100 languages, different languages. And it also performance analysis tool, because it analyzes the student data to predict performance, that how your child is performing, what are the lag behind points where he or she is lacking behind, and even it can suggest that how we can improve it for its better improvement. Engagement and sport tools, there are number of engagement and sport tool. I love these interactive learning simulations. As I am from physics background, sometimes it's not possible for the schools, for the students, for the teachers to get all the materials or the requirements which are required for their activity, which are required for their experiments to bring it in the classroom itself. So we can use this simulation. So this simulation is also helped in flipped classroom. Like if we want to teach a particular topic to the student, we can share the link of that simulation with the student, like Archimedes principle. We can share it in advance so that student can do with the simulations. I will share some of the simulations with you all, which are very helpful in the science, maths, right? Physics, chemistry, bio, and mathematics separately. Game-based learning and platforms, and virtual reality and augmented reality, creative immersive learning and environment. Accessibility tools, text to speech, text to image, text to video, language translation tools, and speech recognition tool. Now, my next question for all the educators present in this webinar, you can see the third point in the engagement and the support tools, virtual reality and augmented reality. So I would like to know what is the difference between virtual reality and augmented reality. So you have all have 1 minute. I would love to hear the answer from you all. Augmented reality and virtual reality. What do you understand the difference, basic difference which we can say? 1 minute. You can write your answer in the comment box. Full form I have already told you, VR for virtual reality, AR for augmented reality. Okay, Arun Krishna Pandey. AR is real world. Controlled by the system. Anyone else? I would love to hear the answer because many of people are not aware about the difference. Okay. So let me explain VR and AR. And thank you so much, dear teachers, for the answering. AR and VR. What is AR? AR is actually a 3D content. I will show you the AR also in this PPT, that how it works and how we can bring the world in our classroom itself. And students will be surprised when the SST teacher will bring any historical monument in the classroom. Teacher table page that will work, and he or she can show, and he or she can rotate and can show all the parts of these historical monuments where students can't go, but they can imagine in their classroom. This is the work of augmented reality. This is 3D content on the real world that I will show you the working. And VR means visually immerse the user with simulated object and environment, right? User in AR, if I talk about the augmented reality, here the user is able to interact with the real and virtual world. He can interact. But VR can the virtual reality means the user will be present in the virtual reality. He will cut off from the real world, right? AR can be used by using smartphones, laptops, tablets, and AR wearables. But virtual reality can be seen only with the VR headset. If you might have seen in the malls, the students and the kids are wearing the VR headset. So they are just imagining, they are just feeling that they are present in the virtual world. They are cut off from the real world. So, dear teachers, just imagine that if you are bringing the monuments, anything, dinosaurs, any animals, you can bring even the augmented reality, which I'm going to share with you all the app and the tool, which is very easy to access even in your mobile phone. Just imagine if I'm talking about the primary teachers, if they want to introduce the animals, like they are telling students that today we are going to visit a zoo. The students will be surprised that, ma'am, how we can visit a zoo? Today there is no plan. No problem. I will call all the animals in the classroom itself. Dear teachers, the student will love you for this. That, ma'am, how you can bring a lion in the classroom? Then augmented reality will work. You can have the sheet which are augmented reality based, and then you can open the app in the mobile phone, and when you will just note down or scan that image will be appearing on the table itself. And then the student will feel that when they will look in the mobile, that line is here on the table. So we can bring it anything. So that's why I'm saying that okay, after using AI tools, the education is going to change a lot. Administrative tool, chatbots, ChatGPT is very, very famous. Many of us are using for very simple questions. Sometimes we used to ask from the ChatGPT. We are taking the help from the ChatGPT, right? Automated scheduling system is also used by the school, like the ERPs, modules, and Open ERP, Managed Classroom, Google Classroom. They are using so different ERPs we are using. Apart from these, there are few AI tools for educators which you can note down, like which we can use very simple for content creation and lesson planning. Suppose you want to write a content, you want to prepare the lesson planning, ChatGPT, AdPuzzle, Kyalu, Azu, but I have used many times CENTA because lesson plans are also there, so we can use it also. Assessment and feedback. Assessment and feedback, we have Socrative and Gradescope. Socrative is a uses AI for formative assessment, actually, helping you generate quizzes and analyze student responses in real time, right? And Gradescope is AI driven grading tool that saves time while providing consistent and detailed feedback. Interactive learning and simulation, we are having number of interactive learning and simulation like Classcraft, Google Earth plus Voyager AI features, History View VR. So in Classcraft, it uses AI for learning. You can set missions that involve historical exploration. It will work for the SST teachers as well, or solving real world social problems. Google Earth plus Voyager AI features, uh, for Voyager AI features, it teaches geography and historical changes through immersive AI enhanced maps and virtual tours. History View VR is also virtual reality. So another is language support for diverse classroom, LinkU or AI powered language apps, Microsoft immersive readers. So these all are language support for diverse classroom. AI driven research tool, it's perplexity.ai or Elicit, Zotero plus AI plugins. These are working for the research tool. So you can use it for research too. Now, as I was discussing with you all, now it's a time for the simulations for the augmented reality. Many of the teachers or many of the educators are asking about, okay, sir, can you show the demo for the augmented reality? Because they all are keen to know about that how we can bring a line in the classroom, how we can bring Burj Khalifa in the classroom. So these all things can be brought in your classroom, and I assure you that there will be a miracle change in the education system if you will use these apps which I am going to share. So these are the simulations, paired simulation, and these are the links which you can use, like student color mixing. If you can discuss with your students in the, if it can be used for all the classes, we are not bound to that it can be used for the all it can be used for the only 10th class because light chapter is in class 8 and 10th. No, you can show it with to the class 5 students also, like when red color will combine with blue, dear children, see which color will form, right? You can decrease the amount of the color and then the color will also change when red and blue are in the same amount, right? Similarly, when red combined with green, see, the yellow will form. Red plus green equal to yellow. Because when the child enters in class 10, he is not aware about the magic of light, actually. He is aware about light, reflection, he is learning, he is reading, but he is not performing. So, dear teachers, what I mean to say you all that we have to make our learners to understand by doing, right? That is called experiential learning, which we call it, and which is the requirement for the coming years, for the coming education system. So you can combine all the color, you can check, students can just use and do that. So these are the links, dear teachers, which you can use for all these. There is no issue, right? So these all are the virtual labs. Whenever you will click on this link, so Jaser will share the links in the comment box also. You can use it. These are free of cost, and it creates a miracle for the students, and they will enjoy the learning, right? Now, robotics in education. First of all, I would like to share this video with all the educators here.
Indus International School in Bangalore introducing the world's first robot teacher. This 5 feet 7 inches tall robot instructor teaches subjects like physics, maths, and chemistry. The robot's unique artificial intelligence has been hailed by experts for its remarkable accuracy and lack of errors. Students can command the robot to answer questions, ensuring precise responses. Artificial intelligence experts Mr. Rao and Mr. Rahu from Bangalore suggest that this innovation could potentially lead to robot teachers replacing human educators in the future, teaching throughout the year without breaks. A video showcasing Pantulam, the robot teacher at Indus School, has gained significant attention online, demonstrating its teaching capabilities and interactive responses to students' questions.
So, by looking at this video, we can see the future of the education. In Bangalore, there is a robotic teacher. Robot teacher has been introduced, and students were asking the question, and she was just clearing their doubts and telling the answer. So this is polling time. Jay sir, this is poll question. How many of you think that, agree or disagree, you can tell, that robot teacher will replace humans? So the poll is there on the screen. You can see. So it will take 1 minute for us to just get the answer that how many of us think this. Okay. %, 51 says that they will work together. Robot teacher and a human teacher. Robot teacher and human teacher can work together. 49%, 50%. Okay. Thank you so much. So 13% says that robots will replace humans. So the first of all, according to me, robots cannot replace humans because robots are working on the AI only. Then according to the system, education system, and the variety of the students, they need the personal attention, the presence of the teacher. Yes, they can work in combination of robots and human teacher, but human teacher cannot or never can never be replaced, can never be. So thank you so much. Now that is the one of the major and magical introduction in the education of in the form of robots. Dear teachers, this is a teaching STEM with holograms. Very wonderful, amazing video which I have collected for you all, and I'm going to use it in my next class in this new year when I'm going to just join my school again after winter break. So just watch it. So now you can see earlier teacher used to, if I talk about the past, teacher used to teach about the human heart. They have to draw a complicated structure of human heart on the blackboard or on the green board, then labeling of all the parts and then explanation. Then slowly they came to the videos like animations we can see. Now with the help of these STEM holograms, dear teachers, with these STEM holograms, they can bring the human heart in the classroom. Live human heart They can rotate it in the 3D. They can show it all the working parts, and very interesting. And the student will love and understand and will never forget about anything which will be taught by this method. I hope all of you will be agree. Okay. Now, as I was talking about the AR augmented reality, so please look at the name of the app will also come here. This is a video of a teacher which she is using that augmented reality in the classroom. See how it works, please. This is a table. First of all, it will check out the space, that is okay. Now this I was talking about the sheet, AR generated sheets. Structure of earth, you can increase, you can zoom in, zoom out the size, and you can rotate. See the globe. You can show the countries, different countries at the different parts. Amazing. So this is the augmented reality which I was talking about with you all. You can see this is impossible. Students will surprise after watching all these things by moving the fingers just on the mobile. And even though you can just attach it with the screen in your classroom with the laptop, you can use it, and you can use the scanner and scan the screen, and it will be visible on the screen, and student can touch and rotate. If you're having the, we are all are having the working and the 3D boards in our classroom. So he's showing the structure, different structures, even layer, depth, everything. I hope you all will love this. So this is the new era of learning, dear teachers. Pull up your socks, because we have to change the world of education. We are the creators, we are the educators, we are the innovators only, right? And we are creating innovators, we are creating educators, we are creating doctors, we are creating engineers by our teaching methods. So these are the demands of today's teaching. So students will enjoy your teaching, students will learn a lot. We are in education, as I told you, we are in education, virtual reality. So he's using the wearables, right? And he's out cut from the real world. He's just present in the virtual reality, and he's not able to understand what is going along his sides. So this is virtual reality. Now, AI resources, there are number of AI resources, present for research work, text, video, image, code, speech, 3D research, many. You can see. Now, one more question I would like to ask from you all of you, can you share in the comment box one of the AI tool which you are using for teaching in the classroom? Teaching in the classroom for the students, not for writing lesson plan, not for creating question paper. I'm talking about related to your subject. Please share. Again, we are having 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'm waiting for your answer. GeoGebra is wonderful. ChatGPT, AI napkin, Quizzes AI, GeoGebra, Gemini, OLabs. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, dear teachers. So many. So these are the few links where you can get the free courses. Just go and you can have free courses. These are the long courses, right? And you can click on any link and you can go and join. And these are the 30 minutes, 40 minutes related to artificial intelligence, related to virtual labs, related to augmented reality, related to virtual reality. So you can join and you can complete and you will get lots of knowledge in all these links. This is the bonus round. As you can see, these are the 30 AI tools to use in the classroom. Dear teachers, I have seen copy.ai was there in the comment box, ChatGPT was there, Quizzes AI was there, and that's it. Rest, all, any name was not there. So you can see these all are the 30 AI tools. The selected one, the best one, which you can use. When you will type, you will get amazing work will be done by these tools in your classroom to enhance your teaching. Now the bonus round, you can see that link www.hellhistory.ai. What is that? This is a miracle for the science teacher, SST teachers as well. Anyone can use it. How it works? It works like a miracle, like we can engage students like never before. You can see the girl is sitting with somebody, and that somebody is a very famous personality, that is Socrates, because students can use that hummy. Okay, we can you can book a demo also, and you can just log in with your Google account. You can choose the character, you can write down your doubts, you can write down your questions, and it will create the images, and you will feel like that he or she, the personality which you are choosing, selecting, he or she is answering your queries. You can share your experiences, you can ask his experiences. These all are AI based. That is the magic of the AI, that who is not present here, who is not, who were in the past, we can bring them here in our present and we can discuss out. Right? So this is one of the AI tool. Then we have this link for you all. This is especially for the mathematics teacher. I will share the link again in the chat box, in the comment box. These are the worksheets, right, for addition and subtraction. These all are AI based, and automatically they will assess the child's performance. You can check that link. This is amazing. We can call it dad of Google. OSINT framework. How it works, you can add your username, as we have to type in the Google, dear teachers, whenever we are doing anything. But here you can see email address, domain name, IP and MAC address, image, videos, documents. Whenever you will click, you want to see image, videos, webcam, documents, fonts, all will be present here on the screen, because it will save your time. Like if we have saved something in the laptop, then we have to find out the folder, then we have to find the file, right? So it will save all the data here at one click only. Like social network, all your social network will work on the one click. You want to open Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, LinkedIn, whatever you want to use, it will perfectly save your time. And pupil search engine, transportation, it will keep the records. Also transportation, telephone number you want to save, you can see the telephone numbers it can also save. Amazing. So you can save, you can use it number of time, but one thing you have to add, email address, username you have to add, right? Whatever the username you are using, like Gmail, I'm using shekhar.saini83@gmail.com. So it will help you out. This is going to help you out a lot, right? So this is called the dad of Google, which we can say. So these are the links. And AI and machine learning are not just buzzwords, they are the rocket fuels propelling us into the future. So, dear educators, thank you so much for joining my session. So, you can ask your doubts, Jaisar.
Thank you, Mr. Shekhar, for a very engaging and informative session for our community of teachers. I'm sure that our teachers have taken a lot of takeaways from this session. If you have registered and filled out the feedback form for this session, check your participation record in the app in My Learning section. I'll guide you how to go through this step one will be you have to open the CENTA app on your device, and step two will be navigate to the ongoing webinar section. Click on the submit feedback. Please note that this option will be available at 6 p.m. IST. During the end of the session, we'll share you a 4-digit code required for feedback. Enter this code and to access the feedback form. The code for today is 1681. Complete the feedback form and you will be able to download your record of participation instantly. So this new process was introduced to streamline your experience and ensure your participation is instantly recognized. And there is an important announcement from our side. From next session onwards, the feedback form will be available only through CENTA app and will not be shared at the time of the session. So please download the app instantly today itself. Thank you so much to all participants for engaging with us today. To register for more such webinars, please visit the CENTA app. Good night.